Welcome to TCR Pride Trivia, where we will show you some fun facts about queer music and some things you might know, some things you might not know, but we're just here to have some fun and we're here to learn and we're here to just chill out and party. So let's get this thing started. I'm going to need you guys to comment in the chat section when you know something or where you want to guess something so I can help keep track of who's doing what and who has what points. Sound good?
Sounds good.
So let's get to it. Question number 1. Name the first openly Black gay artist to win a CMA award. Oop, no.
Oh, he won one?
Let me go back. Wait.
It's fine. Did anybody guess that? Did anybody guess Little Nas X?
I was thinking, but I didn't know if it was gonna be right.
Well, in case you did not get a chance to see the image, you can still chat. We'll just give that to everyone as a first bonus round.
Yes, warm up perhaps.
So if you guys didn't know, yes, Lil Nas X was the first openly Black gay artist to win a CMA award, which is insane. But yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Question 2. What music movement in the 1970s was described as flamboyant in theatrical and music instrumentation, with artists such as David Bowie and Elton John creating androgynous looks consisting of feather boas, glitter, makeup, and heels? We got a lot of people saying disco. Shay said kinky boots. Katia said art pop, ? And then, yeah, we got Gina disco, Alysia disco, Larry said disco, River said disco, but it's in fact glam rock. So, womp womp, no one got that right.
Oh.
It's all right, because now you guys know something you didn't know before.
Exactly.
Side note, that costume is insane. Can we just acknowledge that? Like,
yeah.
I just found the picture and I was
Yes.
like, that is crazy. All right, who was a songwriter for Justin Bieber and Beyonce before breaking out as a solo artist? Mind you, this person is queer.
They might be. I don't know.
Katia said Frank Ocean. River said Sia.
Oh, maybe it was her. No.
Victoria said Julia Michaels. Do we have any more guesses from the audience?
Oh.
Wait, is he? Is Charlie Puth straight? I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm just going to put his name.
Who is it?
Okay, so it is Frank Ocean.
Oh.
You got it right. Woo! Amazing. Yes. You are a true Frank Ocean stan. We love to see it. Yes, you do. See? Proven you do know your history. All right. Next question. In what year did bisexual musician Ma Rainey make her first recording?
I feel like I did the cultural research on this one and I should have known, but I don't recall what it has said. So I'm going to just guess.
It's all good. Oh, we got 1954 from Alysia. Yes. All right. Victoria said 1956. Gina said 1946. Larry said 1923. Shay said 1950. Katia said 1961, ? And do we have any more before we show the answer? All right. It was 1923, so Larry got it right.
Larry, wow, your volunteer status just went up.
There you go. promoted on the first day. See? Love it. We love to see it. All right. What is the name of the first openly gay country music group?
I can't even name my country music group. Does this come with hints?
Yes. Can we have a hint?
I agree.
Oh, back mouth. I don't listen to country either.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't either. I just found this off of Google and I was like, oh, let me see if I can trick them up. Obviously, I have.
Oh no, you found our weak spot.
But this is why I think this is just proof to us we got to do an expansion of our country music knowledge.
Yeah.
As much as
Dixie
you don't
Chicks.
listen to it.
I do like the Dixie Chicks. I definitely like the Dixie Chicks. So.
Yeah.
Aren't they just the chicks now?
Oh, yeah, they're just the chicks.
They're just the chicks, right?
Yeah.
Why not Dixie?
I think it has to do with racism.
Racism.
Yeah.
That's like Lady Antebellum.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just thinking about that. That's the only
Yeah.
thing that came to mind in my head, and I was like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So, Brokeback Mountain being the collective answer, it's actually Lavender Country. They were the first openly gay country music group.
Ooh, I like that name.
Yeah, right? That's what I thought. I was like, what a vibe for a name and for a country music group. Makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. That's my first time hearing about them, but I guess, this is our chance to support them.
Absolutely. And I like that energy.
There we go. See, discovering something new every day. All right. In what year did queer music label Olivia Records launch? This is also another Past Culture Resetters post.
I think I did this one too, and I still don't know.
You're like, why did you pay attention sooner? Right? It is. I love it.
I read them. I read all of them, I swear. But it's like retention.
Okay, Larry said 1975. Katia said circa 2000s.
This is such a guess.
1982 from Shay, 1976 from River, 1988 from Alysia. We're all over the place. We got the 70s, the 80s, 2000s. We span in all the times. Do, 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 do. All right, 1974 from Victoria. All right, Victoria, you're actually the closest. It's 1973.
Oh, wow.
So there we go. Very close.
Next time I'm going to have to study for this.
Just use the cultural researchers post as like Quizlet.
Exactly.
There you go. See? Okay. I hope you guys know this one. In the 2010s, which musically centered show on primetime TV helped to usher LGBTQ issues into the mainstream media?
Okay, well, by popular answer.
See, we know. I was like, okay, I threw you guys a couple of tough ones, so let me give you an easy one. But yes, guys, y'all got it right. 'Tis Glee. Oh gosh, I feel like Glee was such a long time ago.
Still iconic.
Still iconic, still in my brain permanently. Thanks, Ryan Murphy. Anyway. But yes, okay, so I'm gonna give that one to everyone on the board because we all got that. Katia, you see that's the problem with your generation. So you like show tunes doesn't mean you're gay, it just means you're awful. Oh gosh. All right, next question. Love Sue. What is the name of Ricky Martin's autobiography in which he discussed his struggles with his sexuality? By the way, on the points board, we got Larry and Katia as a tie for 3 points. And then everyone else is on a tie for 2 points.
Yay, everyone's winning.
Everyone's winning. We don't have losers in TCR queer trivia. We just have winners and newfound knowledge.
More winner.
There we go. All right, guys. So if we didn't know, the name is Me.
Oh,
Autobiography.
That's
that's a deep one.
Yeah. Okay. This should be one we should know too. What is the name of Lady Gaga's hit 2011 track that helped to advocate for marriage equality?
Can I get it first?
Wow, everybody. Yes.
There we go. There we go. Get it. Yes. All right. Yes, everyone is right. It is Born This Way. We have our little monsters in the house, I see.
Honestly, I think Lady Gaga helped me come out. So
I feel like she did for everyone. She's such an icon. I love her. Anyway, also, it's the 10-year anniversary of Born This Way, which is insane. Because I felt like the album just came out the other day, and I feel terribly old. Because I remember listening to that in middle school, and I'm like, huh? Yeah. So, yeah, just another bonus trivia fact for you guys.
Bonus fact.
All right. What is the name of the androgynous disco star who paved the way for musicians like Boy George, Pete Burns, and RuPaul with hit tracks like You Make Me Feel Mighty Real?
Wow. I don't think we know this as well as we know Lady Gaga.
Yes, Elizabeth got it right.
Elizabeth. Winner.
I love this song, so.
See, it paid off.
Sylvester,
yes. You know, fun fact, Sylvester also has a holiday in San Francisco named after him. So,
bonus fact.
There we go, bonus fact. I think he just goes by Sylvester. I don't think he has a last name. So, yes. All right, amazing. Okay, after Freddie Mercury's death in 1991, what did the band Queen do to celebrate his life and legacy in 1992?
Someone else said it.
I know. Throw a massive party.
Musical, released an album, get drunk, have a party. River said fundraiser.
That's nice. That would be nice. That would be a good way to commemorate.
Any other guesses on the board? Concert memorial thingy. All right. Built a memorial to him.
Is there a statue of Freddie Mercury somewhere?
Is there? I feel like there is.
Probably. There's gotta be.
There has to be. I feel like he's so iconic. Like, how could you not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yes, they held the Freddie Mercury tribute concert for AIDS awareness. So I'm gonna give that to River and Vita because it's kind of like a fundraiser because they did raise like money for AIDS and AIDS research. And it was a concert memorial thingy. So
that's one hell of a party though. Like there's gonna be any way. That's a great memorial, a great party, a great fundraiser. Like,
and like if you look at the lineup, it's actually kind of crazy. Like David Bowie was there, Def Leppard, Guns N' Roses, Elton John, George Michael, Liza Minnelli. Like they had the lineup come out for him.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, yeah. Right? That's what I'm saying. So many legends, like insane. Okay. Number 12. Which genre of music is associated with the black and brown ballroom culture of the 80s and the 90s? Oh, wait, where's Monteru? Monteru. France? All right, I guess the French.
So there is the statue of Freddie Mercury in France.
There we go. TCR goes abroad. We visit his statue in France.
I know Ade speaks French, so I think we're good.
Ooh. I also speak French, so oui. Je suis dans le même level. I forgot the word for level.
Mem? The mem? I forget level 2.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's actually in Switzerland, so
They speak French there, don't they?
Yeah, they do speak French over there.
well,
I don't think Swiss is a language.
Not that I know of. I mean, there's a cheese, but not a language.
Yeah, exactly. All right. What are the answers we got in here? We got disco pop, disco, and disco. Oh, French and German they speak in Switzerland. Music that sounds like Madonna.
bonus fact.
Bonus facts. See, the bonus facts are just flying out of here.
Yeah.
I would honestly give you guys disco, but the one I had in mind was house music because that was the most closely associated with like ballroom culture. But like, I'll give you guys disco too, because I know they had their disco hits in there. So who voted for disco?
Angel.
Yes.
Great pick.
I love Pose.
I love Pose. There's another season coming out.
It's already out. It's like airing now, like currently airing. I think the last episode comes out in the next 2 weeks. I know it's coming out.
This week was the last episode. I thought this week was the last episode.
Was it? I'm like behind on a few episodes, so I'm not sure. But I know they said in June it was supposed to end. I know that for a fact. So I'm gonna be very sad, by the way, because I am obsessed with Pose. I love Pose. Yes, Pose. We have the Pose stands in here. Oh my god, the drama behind the scenes. Don't even get me started. I read that in page 6.
Drama behind the scenes.
All over Twitter. Yep. It was messy, to say the least.
Oh.
But we still love Janet Mock. We still love the whole cast of the show.
Wait, Shannon, do you not know?
I don't, and I kind of want to.
It's so much. Okay, so basically, I forget what is her name, Jeanette.
Yeah, Janet.
I think during like the Pose, I think it was the season 3 premiere, the recent season premiere, she basically went on stage and basically said that behind the scenes she had to deal with a lot of like racism and like transphobia and stuff like that, and she wasn't getting paid like what she was owed, and she had to advocate a lot for the to have like more inclusion on the show and for the show to be more respectful towards like the actors and the storylines and stuff like that, because originally they had only white writers, and then they brought her in, and she also brought of other like trans and like queer writers to be like behind the scenes and stuff like that. So she basically talked about it, but the main drama that happened was that for some reason, I don't know if she was drunk, maybe she was intoxicated or something, but she basically said that she basically kind of like I think she's in a relationship with Poppy. You know, she's in a relationship with Poppy, and there's like this like weird age gap, and she basically admitted to cheating on him like during her speech out of nowhere. For some reason, she basically like pointed to him and told him to get up in front of everyone. And she basically said, "I'm sorry for cheating on you, but you're the love of my life. I'm going to keep you forever. You're not going anywhere. Like, you're mine." That's basically what she said. And so like Twitter, they just ran with it. It was crazy. But that's basically what happened.
It was with someone on the crew too, apparently, that she cheated on him with. Like, very messy. And it's sad though that like she had to like fight tooth and nail after 3 seasons of a pretty successful show to like advocate for her right to like a fair wage and fair pay and like.
Yeah, I thought that Pose was like a super great example within the film industry of like, you know, actually having proper trans representation.
Ain't that Ryan Murphy's show?
Yes, it's actually
show.
Really? I think every person of color that I've heard about that was on his cast, or every like queer person, never had a really great.
He is problematic.
Problematic to the highest order. Like that, you know that scene in Glee where like Santana just reads Kurt for filth and Rachel, whatever her face is, just standing back here. it actually made the actors cry. Like they wrote it so that they would cry after they were done writing it and saying it all. Nobody felt comfortable during that scene, but it's always on TikTok. Like it's never good. Ryan Murphy is not a good. Sorry, I just said it.
Yeah,
but
and actually, Ryan Murphy had done trans characters before on one of his previous shows, and it was deeply offensive. Like, it was a deeply offensive character. I don't remember specifically about it, but it had like this whole scene with basically the trans character like having relations with the man, and the man finding out that she was trans, and he reacted in like the worst way possible, and it was like on one of his shows. So he has done the topic before, but he hasn't done it well. But this is actually really common with a lot of like shows that are seen like diverse on screen, where a lot of the times behind the scenes it's not diverse at all, and like most of the time the people of color and the queer people who are like the writers or like directors on the show have to literally fight to make like better representation and better stories. Like, I think most shows, if you'll see that on screen is diverse, but behind the scenes it's absolutely not. Okay, I think a great example is was Killing Eve. Even though that show is primarily about like women, and one of the characters on the show, like Sandra Oh, she's a person of color. Everyone behind the scenes on that show is white. Every single person. Writer room is white. The director is white. People working out behind the camera in front of the camera, they're white. All of them are white. So, like, this happens a lot.
This is why I feel like we should cross into film. But that's a whole nother box of worms. Can of worms, whatever.
Yeah.
Should we keep going?
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's get this back on a higher note.
Noted. Lots of bonus facts there. Lots of things to digest.
Yeah, but it's good because the whole point of TCR is to initiate this kind of conversation on the things we need to change. So there we go. All right, guys. In what year did Transposition Sophie receive her Grammy nomination for Best Dance/Electronic Album? Okay, Alysia says 2016. Alyssa says 29, so 17. Shay says 2018. Gina says 2018. River says 2018. Katia says 2016. Ade says 20 question mark.
2020? I don't know.
20 question mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, 20 something. All right, guys. 2015. Oh no. Hold on, my screen disappeared on me. There we go. 2018, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. So River, Shay, Gina, you got those right.
Icon.
There we go. What is the name of one of the earliest songs about the AIDS epidemic by San Francisco based band Automatic Pilot? I know this one's a toughie.
Yeah.
And they wrote it in like Katia's Season of Love. I don't know. Yeah, I know when I was reading about this fact, it was like really like shocking at the time because, you know, AIDS was so taboo in like the early 80s and especially the early parts of like the epidemic that like for them to brazenly say a song about that or to have a song released about it was like unheard of, you know?
That's culturally resetting for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So I think they definitely need to have their flowers, and I think it's the perfect way to. But I know it's a toughie one, so we'll take a look at it. It's actually called "Safe Living in Dangerous Times." So, yep, I think they released a song in 1983 or 84. So really, really early, and yeah. All right. Which queer music group wrote the hit song YMCA? It's fun to stay at the YMCA. YMCA. Yes. Yep. You guys got it. Village People, for sure. And also, can we talk about how iconic their like costumes are? Like, I'm kind of high-key obsessed with them.
Let's see. Cowboy, electrician. Yeah, minus the headdress.
Yeah.
Is he Native American?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. That's interesting to do a deep dive on. Yes, minus the head. What cultural/social movement began in the mid-'80s as an offshoot of the punk subculture and music genre that comes from punk rock? I think this is also a Culture Resetter's post, if I'm not mistaken. Ska Raw, Ska something from Katia. Alysia says garage rock. River says grunge.
I'm gonna go with River. I think it's grunge.
Grunge. All right, we got grunge. Maybe grunge. I don't know. This is grunge. All right. Just
want points.
We all want points. There we go. Learning and points. That's the whole point of the game. It's actually called Queercore. So I'm pretty sure we did do a post about this. I'm not 100% certain. I thought we did, but if we didn't, we definitely will. But it's kind of like an offshoot of like grunge, but heavily like queer focused. So yeah, fun fact. All right, this famous musician was also the main character in the movie Labyrinth. Okay, we got Bowie. Who else? Bowie. Y'all are right. It is David Bowie.
That was an easy one.
I thought the other ones were kind of hard, so I was like, let me toss in a sprinkle in a little bit of an easy one in there for you guys.
Yeah, we needed that. Thank you, Ingrid.
There you go. See? All right. Which iconic musician helped guide Janelle Monáe's creative process? Katia says Prince. Ade says Prince. Alysia says Prince. Alyssa says Prince. Shay says Prince. River says Prince. Going with the crowd here. Victoria says Prince. And you guys are 100% right.
Yes.
Prince is...
Who said it first? Oh, Katia? Yeah.
You guys are, in fact, correct. All right, question 19. This female artist turned down the chance to open for Harry Styles, but before that, she declined her first record deal at 11 years old.
Who would decline the chance to open for Harry Styles? I'm sorry. I was also gonna, yeah.
Okay, we have Girl in Red. Katia says Girl in Red. Haley Kiyoko. Girl in Red.
I feel like Girl in Red is like probably one of the youngest queer artists that I know of. So I'm gonna go with Girl in Red.
All right. Anyone else have any other guesses? Love Haley Kiyoko, by the way.
Jojo.
Okay, that's also a good guess.
Oh, Jojo Siwa.
Oh no, I was thinking of the other Jojo. I was like, isn't she older or?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think she'd be. I think she's older than Harry Styles. Nail mail. I don't know who that is. Jojo Siwa. I feel like they would have made big bank with like the preteens if they would have had Jojo Siwa open up for Harry Styles. But she's not like a singer. At least I don't think she's recorded any music. Oh, she's a queer singer that's not popular. Maybe we should go ahead and book her. Give me good ideas for reaching out to artists.
All right, who is it?
All right, it is King Princess.
Oh,
yeah.
Dang.
It's all right. And last question: at what age did Sam Smith come out? River says 15. Alysia says 18. Katia says 21. Alyssa says 18. Shay says 19. Gina says 20. Vita says 20. Ade says 24. Victoria says 20. It's actually 10 years old.
We were all so off.
Yeah. All right, guys. So the moment has come, besides Larry, of course, who the winner of this fun.
We've already bestowed the winning upon Larry.
The winner of this is actually a tie between River, Shay, and Katia. So congratulations, you three. You guys know your queer music trivia. Woo!
You get a star. You get a star. I get a star.
Stars. We will all make sure you get your commemorative TCR Pride stickers.
Yes.
Do not worry. I'll make sure. With your exclusive what is it? QR code. No, QR code in the back.
Oh, right. I would like to thank the Academy. I would like to thank you. And my mom.
Thank you guys for playing. I hope you guys had a real fun time. Some TCR Pride trivia.
All right. Well, that's all for now, folks. Join us again next weekend for another exciting TCR team meeting. Just kidding. That was at everybody who's actually part of TCR. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to be a part of this fun, you can just join us as a volunteer because we could use the help. We're doing fine. We're fine. But we could use the help.